That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down again.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study.
I'm always a slow starter. Always a slow starter.
That he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
They're finna go through a lot more.
To see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to look deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. It's a big play there for the Redskins on 3rd down. 46 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Pick him up.
He'll drop to throw it. A deep ball for Dotson.
Oh my God, it fell right in my hands. Come on, man.
They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side of his
You got to give me a better block than that.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go now.
They'll set up to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Richardson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening
done
drive.
already.
They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
Lower your head,
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Detroit! Detroit! Over!
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, come on, dude. You can't get in there.
About the 1-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
That's wild. I cannot believe they did me like that.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Watch him now, Barney.
They'll go to Pirine, trying to pound it in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, baby.
It's John Brown. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Next man up, baby. That's how we roll.
Well, hurry up and shoot me. Big man, that's how you roll, huh?
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Play fake. Kaiser. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. The big fella. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
I know what happened on that. That was me.
Just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw in that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
My bad, brother. That was on me. I apologize.
And they had 3 points
I make
time,
up for it.
But they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Good. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this 1st quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Hold on to it. No problem. There he goes. Put hands on it. He's trying to strip. He's trying to be a stripper. 2 hands on it, baby. 2 hands on it.
It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Let's go, fellas.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch him now, Barney. Watch him now, Barney.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now back to throw. Underneath for Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there that'll lead to a new set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get it back.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back to the 24. Anthony Barr in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
Watch him now, Barney.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and
throw
down he goes again. David Irving, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team.
We good. We good. You ain't going to do nothing with it.
Interception, Kaiser. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
It'll be a gain of 6. 2nd down, Kaiser. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as as a result, the drive continues.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Yep.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Packers add on to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they were just well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dotson with a grab over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. 319. 319.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Anthony Barr in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson, and he gets it down to the 32. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
He'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Josh Doctson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, balance, baby.
Tay Nicholson picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over.
They'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Throw a Hail Mary. Punt it out of bounds. No good.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustment.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Charles, whenever whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Come on.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. He pushes forward for 6-yard line.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Hurry up, here we go.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Good.
Looking to throw. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Hopkins' kick is